Hello, everyone in Introvert's Corner, those that can join me. I don't know if my voice is going to hold up. This is only Tuesday lunchtime. I've already delivered a morning of training and struggled with my voice, and I've got training right the way through this week. So goodness only knows how I'm going to be by the end of this session. So where am I? Here I am. Hello. I feel a bit bedraggled. I've tried to go out and rescue some of my plants and it shows, doesn't it? It's a bit wild out there. I don't know what it's like where you are, but crikey, Mikey, it's wild here. So thank you, whoever's joined me. It'd be lovely if you can say hi, whoever it is, so that I know who I'm speaking to. So lessons from a lurker. There are so many areas that I'm not lurking in like right now. If I tell you what my Thursday and Friday schedule is like, Thursday, I'm doing a live with somewhere in a group in Australia at 8 in the morning before I deliver 2 sessions worth of training. Good morning, Carrie. Lovely to see you. Hello, Facebook user. That might be Kate. Not sure who that is. Could be somebody else. And then Friday, listen to this. So I've got Dream Builders podcast at 2 o'clock. I've got a podcast chat with someone in the US at 6 o'clock. And I've got another one in there somewhere else that I'm doing as well. So there are lots of places I'm not lurking, but there's one place I am lurking. And I might need your help to get me over this, dear introverts in Introvert's Corner. I'm supposed to be writing my book, and I am so ridiculously busy that I haven't yet either put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard to even plan, let alone write. And the more that time goes on, the busier my schedule gets. So I need your guidance, really. Do I start turning things away, giving me time to write? Keep taking things on, meaning the writing might be protracted and delayed and prolonged a little bit? Do I give up the idea of writing the book at all? Please don't vote for that one because I don't want to give up that idea. Do I stop appearing on other people's podcasts to give me a bit of space to write? What do I do? How do I make all this work? Perhaps you can wave your magic wand and magic me another 3 days, no, another 3 hours a day. That might do it because my sleeping is getting back under control. So, oh, Carrie, let me just share. Look, here's me asking for help. Carrie's in the process of writing a book too, had to make it a priority. I think that's probably what I need to do, Carrie. I need to put time in my calendar for writing. But I don't know about you, and I would be interested to hear this, Carrie. I have to be in the mood for writing. I'm really slightly envious of these people who say, I show up every day, I get to my desk, I write from 9 till 11, I have a coffee, I then write from 12 to... It's like I don't know that I can do that. I have to be in the mood for writing. So unless there are some rituals I can do... Oh, okay, that's all right. Jen's just saying it's Jen, but she lost StreamYard approval. Oh, this is a good one. Let me share this with you. Which one makes my heart sing most? Working on my book or the other things I take on? Jen, you know how to ask the difficult questions, don't you? Doing the work I do makes my heart sing, without a doubt. I don't know whether writing a book makes my heart sing because I haven't done it yet. And I am slightly scared of writing. I don't know how, Carrie, how you got over that, whether you were scared, maybe you weren't scared. But I am slightly scared of writing because I'm not a natural writer. You know, I do it, but I'm not necessarily a natural. And I have been judged in the past about my writing. So I need to get over that. I'm just going to share Carrie's next comment because I think this is useful. First thing in the morning, writer, that's when I'm ready. Oh, and yes, people do create a pre-writing ritual. Or anything you can share with me, Carrie. who do I need to go to learn these pre-writing rituals? Because I definitely feel I need one. So here's the thing I'm thinking, right? The first thing I need to do is, because I'm best in the morning, I'm definitely a lark. I'm not an owl. I can't write at night, but I can write in the morning. So I probably need to schedule some time in my calendar to write, objective priority number one. Then learn about, as Kara's describing, the pre-writing rituals and get those in place so that when I come to that point in my calendar that says, you write now, that I'm kind of ready to write. Oh, see, this is good. Carrie, I could learn a lot from you. Release the fear of writing by ignoring the end result and just put pen to paper. And do you literally, Carrie, do you literally pen to paper? Or do you have fingers to keyboard? Because I think I write better than I type, if that makes sense. But maybe I need one of those things that translates written word into text so that I can then edit it easily. Because I don't want to do it in loads of notebooks and then have to have someone transcribe it. So yeah, and another friend of mine who is a writer actually has just bought and I can't remember what it's called, but it's the thing that feels like paper, but actually does exactly that. And she's doing away with all her notebooks. So I might contact her actually and see if that's the way she does it. Because I do feel that it would be really useful for me to be able to write properly, because that's where I feel I put my emotion into my work when I'm writing. When I'm just typing, it doesn't have that same emotion. I don't know if that's the same for you, Carrie, but I'm going to look into, so thanks for sharing those. I'm going to look into maybe getting whatever that thing is that's called, it's a bit of technology. I think they're on about version 3. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm definitely going to have a look at one of those and maybe give that a try. So that's where I'm still lurking and where I should not be lurking. I can't afford to lurk. If I'm going to get my book written this year, I can't afford to be lurking rather than writing. And I can't even kid myself that I'm composing in my head, because I'm not. I'm just doing other things. So priority, yeah. Okay. So I'm using Scrivener software for book writing. Lots of people use Evernote. No, it's not Evernote. I have not had a problem moving from paper to typing. Okay, that's really useful, Carrie. Thank you. That's really useful. Because I know that, as I say, my emotion goes in when I write, and the same thing doesn't happen when I type. So here's my priorities. Here's my declaration to you. I'm going to go through my calendar and I'm going to find writing mornings, and I'm going to block them out in my calendar. I can't do it straight away because I'm straight into another training after this, but at the end of today, I'm going to do that. And I will put a note in Introvert's Corner to tell you, those of you who've been here, thank you, to say dates are in my calendar. Then I'm going to explore this pre-writing ritual and find out what I need to do to get myself in the right space to write, because I know I do need to be in that right frame of mind or that right mood. And third thing I'm going to do is explore whatever that bit of kit is that feels like paper and does literally take the written word and translate it into text. So there are my 3 commitments to you. Because I'm not doing much lurking elsewhere, I'm actually really quite proud of myself for getting out there, but I need to get over that one thing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for Carrie, for your advice. Thank you for your great question, Jen. Great question. I love that. And if you have any more hints and tips or find out any more, please feel free to share in the comments that are going to be below. And if you're watching on replay, #replay, any pieces of advice you have for me, I'd be most welcome. And by the way, I am just finishing off the research I'm doing. So I will also put the link to that Google form in the bottom in the comments, so that if you haven't already completed it, you can. Yeah, I'm not a tea drinker, Carrie. So but I'm a herbal tea, not a tea tea. So licorice and peppermint is my favourite herbal tea to drink. But I'm going to do some exploring around that. But thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. I've really appreciated you being here and of sharing your hints and tips. And if you have any more, please share them in the comments or #replay, share them there too. And I'd really appreciate it, because I need to get over myself. I need to get out of my own way. I need to stop lurking and get this book written. So thank you for listening to me rant. Thank you for your help and support. Really appreciate it. And I'll let you know how I'm progressing. Thanks all.